What's up, guys? Welcome to the Kickin It Back podcast. My name's Matthias.
My name is Enrique.
And we're here to talk about our Club World Cup, or at least our Club World Cup review about Chelsea 3, PSG 0.
It was 3-0. I thought it was 4-0.
I wish. All right. What were your takes? What's your opinion on it?
I think Chelsea's incredibly fortunate that they won the FIFA World Cup. I think they're a very overrated team, and they definitely did not deserve. I think Cole Palmer is very overrated, and I just think Chelsea did not deserve to win it.
All right. As for me, bro, when it came to Chelsea, this tournament, we deserved it through and through. And in that match, we honestly showed that Enzo Maresca is definitely a top quality manager. And not only that, Cole Palmer is definitely world class. He showed his own.
Okay, anyways, let's review here before we get into that.
All right.
So we first have Chelsea conquers. New era Club World Cup begins.
I mean, what are the takeaways though? I mean, I have like a lot of takeaways in this match. It's actually proved to me a lot about this team.
Okay, so yeah, 2 quick goals from Cole Palmer, and then we have the goal from João Pedro, which was really good. That was a wonderful goal. Yeah, I mean the first half was very eventful, and the second half was super not eventful in my opinion. Nothing happened in the second half, except that one shot that I think was it Sanchez that blocked it.
Which one was it?
It was a really good one. It was like outside the box.
I think so. He saved a couple in the second half.
Sanchez.
There was one where it was almost like a tap in, but he saved it with a right hand.
Sanchez went crazy in that game, and it's weird because he's not good.
All right.
He's actually not good. If you've seen him along the tournament, he's not been a good goalkeeper. Like in the semifinals, quarterfinals. No, you don't understand.
He was alright.
No, not in the tournament. He's not good, but he just popped off in this game. So, well, he did his duties.
I want to say during this tournament, I don't think I ever actually specifically got mad at Sanchez. Like I never, obviously, I don't like him. Like I don't prefer him as a keeper. But I never actually thought he never played bad. In my opinion, he always played alright.
How old is he?
This match, he just played world class.
How old is he again?
He's probably like 27 or something like that. Like he's
He's old, bro.
I think so. I mean, he's been in the Prem for a while.
Robert Sanchez, most irrelevant goalkeeper of all time. Everybody.
Yeah, like 27.
He is so old. Irrelevant.
But okay.
What team did he play for?
I'm gonna
Brighton.
About this match, overall when it comes to Sanchez, he was just world class. I don't know what he did, but every save that he needed to make, he made the saves. Yeah. And it was to the point where it was crazy. It was Doué's first shot, he saved it. It was a good save. I mean, there was also other shots. I'm forgetting specifically, but it's just the entire match. Sanchez was always there, and at defense too. I want to talk about defense because I know everyone was thinking that PSG they're gonna smack Chelsea. Dembele, what is it? Kvaratskhelia. What was it? Doué, Mendes.
Yeah, honestly,
João
I
Neves.
think PSG underestimated Chelsea, and I think they just went into this thinking, all right, we got this in the bag. This is gonna be training, so they thought this was gonna be some light, which it wasn't. Chelsea's a good team, so.
I appreciate that.
But if PSG actually locked in, they would have won.
No. Because I want to actually go into the defensive shape and the tactics behind this game.
Yeah.
So Enzo Maresca, the way he played this match, I mean, it was just amazing. It was amazing because what I could tell from what I could see, they really baited PSG to come in. They intentionally slowed down the play. There were times where Palmer wouldn't actually go all the way with it, and he wouldn't make a transition. He would just stop the play, play it backwards into the defense. Mm-hmm. I think they were trying to bring the attackers to actually press them. And then because you would see is the way we created our goals, all 3 goals was on the right hand side, and it was always Robert Sanchez booting it up the pitch, or not always, but it was always on that right hand side, targeting Nuno Mendes and how he was overwhelmed with responsibility. Yeah. That first goal, Gusto, Sanchez, he was under pressure by Dembele. He held it well, by the way. His distribution this game was so good. pings it straight to Gusto. It's a 50-50 with Mendes and Gusto wins it, and then that's when we got the first goal. That's how we got into the chance. Mm-hmm. So like, as far as like the tactics goes, it was amazing because it really invited the pressure and then it exposed them like in behind, which like is probably I guess the only way you can really take out this PSG team. You're not gonna play it out the back. But even like the second goal, right? Or which was like it was when like Palmer was playing into space. I think that's what it was.
The second and first goal were so similar. Like they were really similar shots.
Yeah, they were. Oh, I think Palmer got the ball. He went back.
Yeah.
Right?
We can play the highlight.
I think we can play the highlight. So it was something about like Palmer, like either they played him to space or he checked in, and they checked in such a way where Gusto made that outside run and he pulled away Mendes, or like he at least made Mendes have to think about it, and so that's how Palmer got into the space, and so he was able to walk it down, and then Gusto made another run right behind Mendes just to go there, and then Palmer fake shots it twice and then just slots it in, which again, I mean I'm not surprised because like
anyway
that's Palmer, literally world class. Genuinely.
Anyway, let's watch the highlights now. This is our first time doing it. Alright, so first goal we have there, bang, bang, bang. That's not a goal.
So again, I thought it was in when.
Yeah, I thought it was in too. Because you look at the ball, right now I have to pause, but it looks like. At just first glance, you think that's it.
Even that kind of looks like it might go in. It looks like it might have been in. I mean, again, well worked. The way it was worked. João Pedro, honestly, that's why like he's so good though, because he works really well in tight spaces. Yeah. That's something he's really good at. Okay. Let's go. Can I like?
Go ahead.
Let's record this. So, okay. As for the first goal of this match. Like, the way it's worked, it's like, I mean, it was like the same thing, but it's all part of the game plan, I'm pretty sure. It was always like, they invite the pressure, right, like this, right? So you see it right here. Like, they invite the pressure, so Sanchez has to boot it up. And then they boot up to a point where, like, into the space right here, the right-hand space, where it's like a 1v1 right here. Intentionally, because they know that this is like a 50-50 that can, like, work out for something. And so, like, again, like, Mendes, he just, I don't know, he loses it.
Mendes was doing, dude. Mendes was genuinely a bad player in this match. And it's not like that in the tournament at all. He's been terrific in the tournament, except this one. He's been.
I mean, he just, like, lets it bounce on his head and then
he
falls,
lets it bounce it on his head.
Not good enough, honestly. So then, like, that happens.
Yeah, right? Bounces it on his head. And he's like, oh, he pushed me. I'm gonna just. Like, yo, what is he doing?
He's praying.
He's praying. What is he doing?
He's praying, but score. And then Gusto gets up. He's up and running. And then he like cuts it back, trying to shoot, but okay, he doesn't. And then Cole Palmer's just there to take the shot. I mean, he's just
Palmer just spawned in out of nowhere, literally. Look.
He just comes in like late run. It's always the late run. The trailing
and
run.
Again, who is this? Number 8?
I think that's Fabian Ruiz.
He's not, dude. Why is he just there?
Because it's unexpected. It's kind of like they don't know where to go. It's kind of like they're disconnected. Yeah. When you break their lines it's kind of just like trying to find anything, and you know, the space opens up for
He's
Palmer.
Just confused. Like he should have been pressing Palmer, but he wasn't. Yeah. He was literally close to him. I don't know what the ref is doing so close to Palmer, honestly. What the hell? But still.
Yeah, and then like just a good finish from Palmer. I mean, I'm not even surprised. Bro, well, that's the first goal. I love it. I love the commentations.
The second goal was very similar. Very similar.
Second goal, again, the way it's worked, same kind of idea as always. Again, this is the game plan. I mean, it's obvious it was the game plan. So again, space opens up on the right hand side. I think what happens with Mendes was pushing really high up here, and so Palmer decides to because he's always in this right hand half space channel. That's like the space he likes working. So he's making this run right here, and
Mendes was just out of.
Yeah. So then Palmer's like ready. He's gonna fake it, obvious, because Gusto's making that run, and that's a good thing. Gusto's making it, and then he's just gonna fake again, and then just slot it in. Same thing. Literally the same exact thing. I mean, again, that was the game plan. Like, I feel like you can obviously this wasn't just luck. This wasn't just like, oh, PSG wasn't playing that good tonight. Like, intentionally inviting Mendes over here by playing out here, and then once they had the chance, first time, just send him through in this half space. And then when it's in the space, a chance creates, and we have guys that can actually finish. Like Palmer. Again, Palmer's gonna create it.
What's with the screen, bro?
It's the Chelsea comments here.
And then third goal.
Okay, and this one. Okay. I'm pretty sure the highlights don't show this also, the way that this worked. But the reason why Palmer was in this space and like has all this space and time and freedom is because intentionally, I think they played it back to Chalobah right here. Gusto is sitting back right here. He's not even like making runs. I mean, he's like kind of near Chalobah. So Kvaratskhelia is pressing on Gusto. Then Belly's pressing on Chalobah. And Palmer's way over here, like pushing up with the front line. The thing is, they didn't follow him when he dropped back. So he checks in the midfield, and the center backs didn't follow him. They just left him and go because I guess it's too dangerous for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I think something to notice from this is that a good thing that Chelsea did in this match is that in order to make up for like any midfield disadvantage, they didn't let PSG like the midfielders have the ball. But what would happen is Chalobah would actually make sure the center back would step up into the midfield to close down the extra midfielder. So we end up having like a back three, like a whole man versus man front three with PSG with back three. And that's how it would work. And actually in that situation, even when the PSG played over the top, they were able to like handle, which is again, that's why it was a good defensive performance. They played out of their mind. Okay? So that's how Palmer gets into this space. And we all know, Palmer, he knows where to find, and Pedro just times his run really well. And there you go, it's the finish.
Dude, you look at Mendes once again. What is he doing? What is my brother doing? Look at him. Look. He's like, oh no, yeah, I quit.
I mean, I can't really blame Mendes for this though.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like I blame the
two
Vitinha, and I think that's João Neves. I think.
Yeah, look at this.
But that's not João Neves. I don't know.
Because like by the time
that's Beraldo.
Assist by Palmer, right?
Yeah, that's Beraldo.
Oh yeah. Okay, anyway, so by the time that he passes it, right? Mendes is looking at the two defenders right there, and then he's like, okay, we got that. He's going to make the run. He's going to block it. But by the time that he looks back, he's like, oh, you guys didn't make the run. You guys didn't defend.
Yeah, he could.
So Mendes was just like, oh, okay, I guess we're just going to get scored on again. And very beautiful finish from Sanape. I also want to touch on the fact that Marquinhos over here, absolutely terrific. I mean, he actually was the only one trying to defend. Like, he was all the way over here as his normal position, but right? And you look, okay, oh no, he's probably going to have the ball, so I'm going to start running for the goal. Sprints for the goal. Sprint, and of course he can't do anything, obviously, unless he would have shot, like, over here. He could have maybe done something, but it was just a chip. So, yeah, Marquinhos couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
But you see at all these players, look at them. All standing, all quit, gave up. He's still breaking because he made the run.
I mean, this is 3-0. It's like, I mean, after this point, the game's kind of just over. Like, game over.
Yeah, I know, but you see, look at him. He's not doing anything.
Because you're not really used to this, right? You're not really used to this kind of result. It's kind of, it's weird. Because it's like, this never really happens to PSG. I mean, the last time they got scored on by, I think there was, the commentators one time said it was like something about, last time they've been scored on, like, being by 3 goals was in like 2023. Wow. So this is not something.
Yeah, so he's just jogging. You see, this defender. I can't see. And he's just jogging. See, like he's just having a quick stroll.
They're just again. It's like I think it's more like it was really quick to get to that point, and they're just not expecting it. Like, they're just not expecting him to run because he kind of slowed down, and then all of a sudden he went in.
This was absolutely great. I love that.
A scoreline that's creating echoes around the world.
Yeah, it was a good goal. It was a really good goal.
Well worked. I mean, this is deserved. It's completely.
And then
deserved.
the second half, in my opinion, didn't really happen. Yeah. Nothing really happened the second half.
I mean, it was more like just getting the result.
Yeah. Again, PSG. Absolutely insane reflexes from Sanchez. Genuinely wow.
Yes. Entire match.
His reflexes was just. He was like an F1 driver, bro. Like that's how good it was.
Okay, with Sanchez, I mean, it was just
bang.
What a save.
Bang.
Like genuinely class. I was getting to a lean lap, so Liam Delap subs off for Pedro, and I feel like, I want to go into this specifically. I mean, again, great save by Donnarumma.
Yeah.
But this is kind of, I think this is a good reason as to why, like, Delap is, like, also a good option.
Yeah.
Because he's good for, like, holding up and, like, having a big body and just takes it. He's just taking out the defender, and then he's able to just create that space and just go in. Like, I think something that Pedro, not necessarily something that he's good at, and Jackson is not really that good at either because Jackson can't really.
Did Jackson play this game?
You know, he never did. So it's like more like Delap is more like that bigger presence, and he's kind of like you can't really close him down. I mean, you can, but it's not like he's a lot harder to close down, right?
Yeah.
So he's just gonna take it down and take the shot. I mean, great save.
What shot?
What an effort from the Blues new number 9. Can you imagine that introduction if it ends up in the corner?
What shot do you think is better? This one? Or sorry, not shot. Save. This one, the Donnarumma one, or the one from Sanchez? I think the Donnarumma one.
The Sanchez one is better.
Dude, are you insane? This one's so much better, bro.
This one's it's good, but it's something I feel like he should be saving.
In the corner.
To say that he should be
saving.
Yeah. I don't think it's not top corner. It's a good shot, but it's not top corner. You know? It's to say that he should be saving.
Bro, that's an insane save.
No, it's a great save
because if you're like, I don't know, let's say you're 4 inches smaller than Donnarumma is, you're not saving that physically because your hand can't get there.
You can get a fingertip maybe.
You can get a fingertip. 5 inches, 6 inches. Donnarumma is pretty tall, so
I think it's
Donnarumma.
He's 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5". So if you're 6 feet, you are not saving that unless you jump really far, but that's also really...
I feel like the Sanchez save, the way that was done was more like... I mean, dude, it's literally like... This is something... They're both great, but I feel like Sanchez save is harder because it's like... It's reaction. That's a reaction.
It's reaction, but...
Like, simple, 2 second. I mean, not even a second. Like,
yeah, but this is also
half
reaction,
a second.
That's the thing, bro.
This is more like... You can see... You can tell where he's going to take it, though. You can tell he's going to take it top right because there's no opening, and you know he's going to do it. It's just about being able to reach it, and he can reach it. And honestly, I think it's something you should be saving. It's not something that's like, but it's something you can't be saving. But okay, did we get into the other Delap shot? Oh, it was on the red card. Yeah, Cucurella. Honestly, I love this. I mean, this is why I love Cucurella, because like I get annoyed when he does this too much, but when it works. Oh my god, it works amazingly.
I don't know why he would do such a thing. It's just so stupid. You're losing 3-0. You're 85 minutes down, and you're pulling a hair of another player. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, just like talking. I mean, Cucurella does this all the time. I mean, okay, I want to go into another part though. There's a part where Delap, I guess another chance Delap had. Remember when he was supposed to try to go around the keeper, go around Donnarumma? He should have finished that, honestly, but like again, I'm pretty sure the way it happened was that he held it up, he took it in space, took it in stride, beat the center back. I think it was Baraldo again, and then he took it around. He tried taking it around, but he just needed 2 more steps, and then it would have been in. It would have been like the Torres finish from like this Barcelona kind.
Because these highlights are by Chelsea, and it literally only shows the good things Chelsea's did in that match. Like, it doesn't show the strengths of PSG.
But like that was the case where I think like again, Delap has that. He has the ability to like take it.
What country is that from? He's British.
He's English, yeah.
Oh yeah, British. Okay. So I mean that's the match. And then we have we got Trump over here celebrating with the team. Thoughts?
And the Club World Cup.
I don't know why he's there, bro. I'm pretty sure Palmer right here was looking at like. Reece James, Sanchez, and Palmer were looking at him like, "Yo, are you gonna move?
Yeah,
are you gonna move, man?
Yeah.
Are you gonna move?"
And you look at the FIFA president the whole time. He's like, "Hold up, hold up, yo, stop, no, hold up, yo."
An incredible finale.
And then he just goes in with it.
I find it funny because your manager is like in the back. He's not even celebrating with them. He's just in the back like a proud father.
Yeah. Because he knows there's more to come, that's why.
Alright, brother.
This ain't it.
Alright, brother.
We got bigger things in store.
Alright, so anyways, guys, that's our reaction for the 3-0 Chelsea win from the Cup. Hold up. Before like our original prediction, we did not expect Chelsea to go this far.
I did not. That's
you
true.
did not.
Absolutely
Did we have
not.
Dortmund winning?
No, we didn't. We had Dortmund in the final and then lose to PSG.
Yeah.
Because
But
this
what I find it funny
guy
though-
obviously was biased.
But
He had to make it happen.
That's true. But what I find it funny though is the fact that PSG was in the final. That was obvious. But I just find it funny that one of our teams was in the final. You know?
Exactly. But it was the one that was being hated on throughout the entire.
Yeah,
tournament.
but you were kind of hating on my team.
I was
too.
not. I was being honest. So this was the single thing I said was wrong. I knew you guys were being what. I said y'all were gonna go to the final. I literally said y'all probably lose to Fluminense in the quarterfinals. And guess what? Y'all lost to Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Is that
Barely lost, guys. Barely
I mean, you lost. Loss is a loss, man.
But barely lose.
And PSG beat.
Anyways,
but before
this
we go,
is the last.
Wait. Before we go, I want to say this though. As for like future prospects of this team,
There's no future in this team. They're not winning the Champions League. They're not winning the league. They're not.
This team, the way it's been set up, I swear, Enzo Maresca has done such a good job with this team, and I actually have full backing with him. And with like all the money we're getting from this tournament, we're getting $110 million. We're getting a sponsorship worth $60 million at least because we are officially Club Cup champions and we're going to Champions League next year. And because of Joao Pedro additions, we're going to get Bino Giddens from y'all. We're going to get Esteval Willian. Oh my God, this team is about to cook. I am so excited. The defense is already world class.
No.
In that midfield, best midfield in the world.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
I know.
I don't want to hear it.
But you know, when teams have a lot of stacked players, it just becomes kind of oversaturated. You see that with PSG back in the days, like 2021, PSG 2022.
Mm-hmm.
They got stacked team. Everybody was great. And beyond, dude, their front three was like what, 495 million pounds.
True.
But at the end of the day, they can't conjure anything up because it's just overpopulated.
But
that's the thing about Chelsea. That's the thing about Chelsea. You gotta be careful because Bino Gittins is a really, really good player. And the Chelsea team's already good enough, so why do you want another front man?
No, because here's the difference. The difference between back then and now. Right now, you know how many games we played this season? We played 60 plus games. And we went all the way in the Conference League, so played max games there. Played the Prem. We went like I think 1 or 2 stages in each of the domestic cups. Yeah. And we went all the way in this tournament. We played 60 plus games. You know what this means, right? We need depth. And we're going to have a whole lot of depth. We're the deepest team in this, like, one of the deepest teams in the world. I'm sorry. This team, because on our bench over here, I mean, we have Jackson, of course. I don't really value, but we had Delap on our bench. We also had, Esugo. We're going to have Esteval Willian, Bino Giddens, put them in the team. Already adding them to this team, the depth we're going to have is insane. And, and it's just great for our team. It's not too much. Because all of these players, I think, for now, modern football right now, I think modern football is turning where it's going to be, a lot of depth is going to be used. And you're going to have, different... You're not going to have a starting 11.
Yeah.
You're not going to have a starting...
You should have, 2 starting 11s.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have 2 starting 11s every other match.
Actually, that's what I'm most concerned about Dortmund because I think they started last season with 26 players in total. Mm-hmm. And now they're starting this season, or at least now, it's July 21st. Yeah. They're going to start the season with 22 players, which makes no sense. Yeah. Make the math real quick. That's what, 12 players? Wait, no, 11 players. It's 11 players in their bench, which is not good. It's not good. Chelsea probably had... How much does Chelsea have? 30 players?
30.
More?
I think we have at least 30.
At least 30 players.
We have so many players.
Dortmund has...
Also guys on loan.
Yeah, on loan. Oh, Dortmund isn't doing enough. They're not doing enough. We're not buying... okay, we bought Job, but it's
It's just one guy.
It's just one guy.
That's pretty much it.
We need...
that's a starting sign. That's not a depth sign. That's just someone you want to put in the team.
Yeah, but it's July 21st. If we're gonna make some changes, we need more people to come in. We sold Bino Gittins to us, to you guys. We made money off of that, but guess what? We're not using it. Makes no sense. So at the end of the day, I think Dortmund is pretty screwed. They're not gonna be able to keep up with the pace.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think Chelsea's gonna win the Champions League? Yeah, they're gonna win the Champions League.
I think. Wait. We're gonna be competing for the Prem. If not, we might actually win the Prem.
I doubt it.
Competing in all the cups and competing in the Champions League for sure. I mean, if we can do this against PSG, hold on. If we can do this against PSG when no other team does it, because I want to know none of these other European teams have done it. That's why everyone was hating on us. So in that case, if we can do that, I'm not scared of any other team. Who am I scared of? No one. Not even close. But okay. Also, another one thing, the owners deserve a lot of respect. I know a lot of people giving hate, and honestly, I don't really like them too. But their market strategy with getting lots of young players ends up working out for us, because we end up selling these guys, making profit, and we end up building a great team somehow. Even if we had 2 years of a banter era, we still came out with a good team. So respect to the owners. They did it.
So in conclusion, Chelsea's the worst team of all time. And with that, we conclude the 4th episode of the Kickin It Back podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Appreciate it, guys.
And
see y'all.
See y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.